Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. I'm glad you're here. Here we are again. It's January. I'm recording this on the 4th. I just got back from basically our little holiday vacay that we take, visiting family that live pretty far away. So we just got back yesterday, and I decided I want to do a tiny, and I'm going to use some of my Christmas presents. So I got these wonderful Distress Oxides from my partner's parents. He had told them which he gave them a list of some of the colors that I don't have yet of the oxides. So these were my Christmas presents from them. And then in my stocking, I got a little Spirograph set. I may have been the one to put that in there. Don't tell anybody. Shh. But that was actually from my mom and dad. They had a whole bunch of like little kid things. And I asked if I could grab a couple of extra things to put into stockings. And I was like, the Spirograph is probably going in mine. My mom thought that was hilarious. Because I was like, I had a Spirograph when I was a kid. I don't know if you have anybody has had one of these little Spirographs. This is just a little mini kit. And they're really fun to play with. So I grabbed that. So we're just going to play with these things in our little journal today, our mini journal. I got my stamp set for the day. So we're just going to have a little play. And with these colors and the Spirograph. That's all we're gonna do, just a little fun. And yeah, let's get to it. I hope you guys all had a fantastic December and a beginning to the new year, and that you enjoyed December if you were a part of it. I have all of my videos here for you to see for December if you are interested in that kind of stuff. All the fun of that, playing around and things. Not really sure what we're doing with this yet today, but we're having a play. Hope you can see this well enough. I might have to zoom in a little. Let's do it. Let's zoom in just a little. There we go. All right, so that was Rustic Wilderness. Now let's see what could be fun to mix with that. How about a little bit of Kitsch Flamingo? And I'm gonna do it this way. I'm just kind of making some marks and lines, and we're just having a play with the ink, and maybe we'll try and get some splatters happening. Let's see, let's do pumice stone. So this is just to remind you, you don't have to plan things out ahead of time. You can just have a play. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just have a little play with your supplies. See what kind of fun things you can make with them. Just enjoy the process. And that's what I'm gonna do. So that's pumice stone. Let's do this is Crackling Campfire. Let's do that one on this edge. Ooh, that's nice. And then let's see. Let's brush on one of these guys. Let's do these two colors together, might be pretty close to the same. So let's see. So this is Speckled Egg. I think let's do, we still have Salvaged Patina. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's do something a little different. What do I have got? What have I got? You know what? Let's just do this. Across all of them a little. Because I might add a little water here and there to see if we can get some oxidization a little bit. And then I also got this orange. This is Make Art blendable dye ink. So it's kind of along the same lines. So let's give it a shot and see what it does, because I don't know. Just kind of making some marks, having some fun. So let's see. So I'm just gonna put some little splatters on here. I should have filled my spray bottle, but one of the first things I did when I got home yesterday was I watered my plants, because I have some succulents and stuff that are in here in my studio. One of them is blooming. I love it. It bloomed last year and it had one big huge blossom, and now it has like a bunch. I don't remember exactly what kind of plant it is, but I think it's in the succulent family. I'll have to show it to you guys at some point. Okay, so that's we're gonna let that dry a little bit. Let that sit for a little bit here. I know those are some big blobbies, but that's all right. We're gonna see what our colors do together. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. Boop. Mush them. And see. All right. I love it. Getting some fun color. It can go in the in there. All right, let's set this aside, and now let's play with our Spirograph for a second. I might have to get a flatter surface to do it on, because this is a little rumply and bumpily. Let's use this guy here quick. And I just have this scrap of paper, so Spirographing it up. Because I was like, oh, I can just do it in there. It would be really hard to try and do this page in there. So we're gonna do it in here instead. So now this thing, they have to be in the correct position. What color do I want? Do I just want to use black? Yeah. So let's see, how about this? That's nice. I'm just making a few things and then we'll probably tear them out. Make sure I have them facing the right way. If they're not facing the right way, it doesn't work very good. Let's do this one. Okay. And maybe one more over here. My son thought this was a really cool thing. He was making some fun little Spirograph stuff while I was doing some art with my bestie, because I was lucky enough to get to be at her house for a few days. Oop. No, come back. Uh-oh, I might have messed that one up. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just leave that one as is. And her and I developed, we were having a little play. We did some stuff in our Defemember journals. You work? Yes. Okay. My pens don't want to work today. It's a little chilly in the shed. No, you're like my favorite pen. Fiddlesticks. Okay, moving on. Let's see, I don't remember which one it was. We're gonna do this one. I have some rumplies on the paper. That's not helping. Ah! Follow your line. Go slow. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? We're making a mess. Come on. It's getting hooked on some rumples in the paper. That's what is happening. There we go. Okay, good enough. We got some fun designs here. Let's do another one in that green. That's kind of cool. Let's do the little tiny one. Okay, that's fun. All right, we got some fun designs. That was kind of all I wanted to try and get from that. And this is almost dry. So we did have some cool oxidation between the colors here. So I don't know if you can see it. It's so pretty. So different types of, like, the colors kind of going together. Some fun, interesting stuff happening there. Might have affected our other pages, but that's all right. This is a little damp yet. It'll dry fast. All right, now let's figure out what we want. Do we want to tear these or cut these? I think tearing maybe. So let's just get to it. Do like some, do I want to do strips? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that could work. That could work. That could work. Let's just do that. We'll just make some strips. So I'm just kind of lining it up with my ruler. This is just a tearing ruler, so it doesn't have a straight edge. It has a little bit of a deckled edge on it. A couple more. Of course, we're not going to use all of these, but we've got some other little pieces of fodder that we can use for other things too. So let's see, got to go thrifting one day with my bestie. Got one of my costumes for a big event that I have coming up in January. Part of a costume anyway. All right, let's see. I think it'll be dry enough to glue. Let me see if we're still here. Okay, good. All right, so let's see. I like the ones with green on it. I should have done more with the green. The black is nice. I think I might want these colored a little bit more. Maybe we should ink them. Maybe we should ink them a little. Let's do here. Let's go this way. Okay. You can go there. Did I even get my glue out of my art bag? I did not, but I should have some here. There's a little here. This should work. Let's see. This one's fun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. One more, I think. Or if I have like a fun little focal point thing on my desk, that could be fun too. I have another one that's got some green on it, or another piece that we really like. I do like this. Let's just do this one. Do I like it on the edge? Do I want to put it like that? Or let's do it like this. Yes. Yeah. Now, do I want to come in here and add, I think it does need like a little something over here. Looking in my scraps that I have left over here on my desk, some various bits and pieces of die cuts. Seeing if one of them works well. Oh, hello, friend. Yes. Okay, that's happening. Ta-da! We found it. Okay, so before I put that on, let's do some stuff on the edges. Do I want black or do I want my orange or something else? You know what? Let's go ahead and do, let's do the orange. And I have a sponge here. Let's use this sponge, see how that goes. So my bestie, she was so fun. She gave me what she gave me for Christmas. She gave me a box of orange stuff. I love it. So orange is my favorite color. So she gave me this orange themed little container that had all orange things in it. Some candy, this ink, some little bits of fabric. What else? Some scented sachets that were blood orange scented. Super fun. Just a kind of a bunch of just little things. And then a gift card to Ranger so I can get some more ink too. So I was very happy. My friends know me very well. They know what I like. Just give me a little ink, a little paper, and I'm just happy. Oh, also yesterday too, when I got home, I finally got my package from Holland. So that was fun. I have to message her and let her know that my package got here. She sent me a bunch of papers because I have somebody I have contact with through a Facebook group. And so I got some papers from Holland and I am very excited. So they're all foreign language for me. And I love it. And there's like some botanical papers, all kinds of really cool stuff. So we gotta get this down in here a little. And there. Okay, now we need to put our date on here and then I think we're done. That is just simple, pretty, having a play let's see. I wonder what we could get. Is one of these going to be dark enough? Let's try the green. Let's see if we can get a good stamp with it. I don't know. I think I put it on the right day. Let's see. I did. Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. I did it backwards. Beans and biscuits. Sugar beans. I need to swap that. So it should be 0104. Oops. Yep. So really quickly, see if I can do this really quick. 4. Shouldn't be that high. That's the 0. Okay, 0 is, well, let's see. We can just do a blank. You need to be a 1. And you need to be a 0. Good thing I checked it. That would have been... All right, try that again. It looks a little funny. Try that one more time. Let's get that 0. Where's the 0? Where's the 0? Okay, 0104. Yes. Let's see, let's put it right over there. Perfect. 0104. Let's do another one. Up here. There. Now we're done. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got our little fun. There we go. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a good day. And don't forget, art with your heart. Thanks a lot.